So I know a lot of you guys like when I do the breakdown videos, letting you guys know exactly what you need in order to get rewards. However, being that this is the first time we've ever had the card Clash of Illusion, the only thing we can do is kind of speculate on this and give us a best guess answer. Just from what I feel like we're seeing here and how other events have been in the past, I think you'll get some decent rewards this week for spending your gems and your potentially Starry Gems as well. However, I don't think you're going to get like cores and stuff like that completely free. You might, but let me show you guys what I'm talking about, and then I'll see what you guys think on that. Because, of course, there is also the Starlight Melody, but that one's not really a great one. At least, wait, is it Starlight or is it Summer? Yeah, it's still a Starlight. I don't know why. Every time we've had a Summer Melody, it's been good. Every time we've had a Starlight Melody, it's been kind of bad. So let's jump right into it. I'll give you guys the breakdown I can give you. However, it's not going to be 100%. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. So let's start off with the Starlight Melody. This one is a little bit below average. Take a look at this section right here that we have right under my portrait here. Here's the pretty good breakdown. So you're going to get 2 points for every card. You have a total possibility of getting 120 cards completely free to play. Well, I actually 127, I guess I should say, because of the daily logins, which does put this to what, 54? So 254 points from Enchanted Cards. If you're going to go full 600 points in the Soul Awakening event, that's about 100 to 110 Soul Awakening. So that's about 500 points. That's essentially only putting you halfway to this right here. So as far as free to play, the Starlight Melody is going to be a big miss as far as the event currency goes this week for this shop right here. And again, this was a really good shop when it came out last month. However, there's gonna be some RNG involved with it, and it really comes down to how this Clash of Illusion card game kind of works out. So here's what it seems like you get 7 from daily logins. You can get 60 total for 6,000 gems. You can get 60 total for 600 Starry Gems, meaning you get 127 completely free. After that, there are some special packs this week. If you do get the Moonlight Gift, not only are you getting the multiplier, the 2x multiplier on this event, you're also coming away with 100 of these tickets. There's none in the $200 or the $300 one, but it's still $200 to get to this point. And then there's the value packages. So I'm assuming you can buy these packs 5 times. Usually when the prices are like 150, 30 and like 10, usually you can buy them 5 times in the shop. It could be 4, but if you can purchase them 5 times, that's 380. If we just kind of math this event out here, and that's kind of what I did. I kind of did a guesstimate here. If you math it out for 25 floors, just saying if you buy everything, you do everything, that's going to get you 25. Of course, there's going to be RNG involved, just like Imp's Adventure, just like Sky Labyrinth, just like Fantasy Factory. They all have some sort of RNG to it. My guess is you need somewhere between like 20 and 25 of these cards in order to break through the boss. That's my guess. The only thing I'll say is I think it's going to ramp up. So let me show you something real quick here. Let me actually pull up from the other day. We had the spoiler preview here. So if you take a look at this, it looks like this is boss number 1 right here. So boss number 1, let's actually zoom in a little bit so it's a little easier to see, has 120,000 hit points. However, it looks like simply 9 cards are enough to take this out, because each one of them is maybe more than 9. Maybe more. I just don't know how this works out. So I think each one of these cards is a hero card, and then you also get like these special cards as well. So like I'm thinking maybe early on it only takes like 9 to 10 cards to beat these stages, which is kind of important here, because these first couple might only take a few, and then after that it really just comes down to how this event works. And I tried to get as much information for you guys. That's why this video came out a little bit later today. It was kind of impossible to get any type of solid information to pass on to you guys, which is why this is more like a Cliff Notes version this week. I do think free to play with their 127 up here, all these guys right here, I think at the very least you will get to number 7. I'm hoping you can get to 9, because 9's important, because that gives you 15. And essentially, in this shop right here, this is the most important part. In order to unlock stage 3, which has the really good materials down here, you need to spend 10 coins previously. However, that's 2 purchases up here, and then down here technically this one is 5. So if you can come away with 15, that at the very least, getting up to 9, does get you a Core of Origin or a Sublimation chest. So those are going to be the positives in this. The negative is we don't necessarily know if that's going to be possible. It seems like by like my math that I'm kind of doing here, that getting to 11 really seems not possible for free to play. It could be. It very well could be, and my math might be deceiving me. The only thing I'm kind of going off of is, you know how in Sky Labyrinth there's all those extra levels with extra resources? But technically, if you buy out the event, you can usually get to like the very last level of it. That's where I'm taking these 25 levels and dividing like 607 by the 25, and you're getting somewhere between 20 and 25 per floor. But like I said, I think what's going to happen is as you go up in the floors, the boss's HP level, I think, is going to get greater and greater. That's just my assumption in this. It could be wrong. Again, if we come back over here real quick and we take a look at the spoiler preview, it was 120,000 HP. Same boss gets kind of like, you know, beaten down a little bit more. I don't think it costs anything to do the challenge boss or anything, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this turns out. First impressions are, I think at the very least you are going to be able to get some rewards, which is cool too, because this is one of those events where you don't have to save heroic scrolls, prophet orbs, wishing coins, nothing. It's just gems and starry gems you need to spend, and if you can just save gems and starry gems and get some rewards, I think that would be cool. I think one thing to be prepared for in the future is this glorious treasury will not be around every single time the card clashes. I think these are the normal rewards, and going for like, you know, the 5 cores is going to be the goal pretty much every time. And then of course, if it lines up with a special event, then maybe it has extras. But again, I wouldn't assume this is going to be the standard, but it might be good. Now, just to reiterate, as always, I will try to do at least the free-to-play portion immediately tonight and post a video, so just stay tuned for that. Even if you guys hit the notification bell and all that, I don't know if you'll get notified, just because there's going to be a lot of videos out today talking about a lot of different topics here. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That might be something that is going to help you guys out, because I don't want you guys to go in this and have like a bad experience and say, well, I screwed this up, now I'm out of a Core of Origin. Please give me a day or so. We're going to do this on a bunch of different accounts so that we have a lot more knowledge base, and we'll figure out exactly how these stage rewards work, which hopefully means you guys can get a Core of Origin simply for gems and starry gems this week, which is not that bad. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to see that breakdown I had on screen, I'll put it down in the description down below. I'll see you guys next time.